Okay, let's see our number increasing pyramid, which is basically a 1 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. So these are our outer loop, and these are our inner loop. So this is basically row means I, column means j. So we have row 1, row 2, row 3 and row 4. So here outer loop is our rows and inner loop is our number, and rows control the shape, but inner loop prints the number. So basically let's see in a VS Code. So okay, let's start our number increasing pyramid in our code. Let's implement it. First of all, we'll declare I, j and n, which value we will put 4, right? After this we'll simply write our loop, which is like so. This is for what? Let's understand clearly that this is for rows, right? If I is equal to 1, then I should be lesser than or equal to n, and let's increment it. Then after, this is for the rows. If row 1, we will understand by running and debugging it, right? So this is for a rows, for a outer loop. Now it's for a inner loop, which is for the number. So j is equal to 1 and j should be lesser than or equal to I. In that scenario, j plus plus. So here you can simply print f. We write the d here. Simply write, we print our j, which is our number. So this is I for outer loop for the rows, inner loop for the what? For our number. Let's be clear about this. Numbers, right? So if we do this one, then simply print \n, right? After this we will see if it's working or not. So it's working. So this is our pyramid, right? Here 1 1 2, right? Here 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. So this is our pyramid. Let's not forget. So this is our pyramid here. So number increasing pyramid. So let's debug and see if we run our debug. So here, then we will understand clearly how it's going to work. So here we can see we will put our debugging point over here, and we will run our debug. So after this we will see how it is going to work. Just look it over here, it will gonna change. So I is going to be 1 because it's a row number. We are starting from row 1, and it will go into the inner loop, which is column, which is basically a number, right? It will go into the number and print 1, right? Then it will break into the line, and then it will go into the second row. So it will change into second row. Now in second row, how many number we are going to print? We are going to print 2 number, right? So for that, first of all it will print 1, and again it will print 2, right? So it will convert into 3, then again it will end the line. So after ending a line, it will go into the I, and it will go into the I, which is our row, and it will change into the third row. So in third row it's basically 1 2 3. So again it will print in our inner loop 1, it will print 2 again, now it will print 3 again. So continuously it is printing, and again it is breaking a line. It will end that line and go into the I, and it will change into our fourth row, where it will print again from 1 to 4. 1 2 3, right, again 4. So it is equal to I, it is equal to I, right. Then it will go into so it will break the line and again change into the it will go into the I again in our rows and convert into a 5, convert into our 5 rows, which is basically, so basically this loop will continue only when the condition will be false. Only the condition is true. It will be continuing until the condition is true. So if it's false, it will stop. So let's see. So our I convert into a row 5. It will end the line, you can see. So it end the line and it convert into 1 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. So this is basically how it is working on number pyramid, increasing pyramid. See our next number increasing reverse pyramid. So basically here this is our code 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 1. So this is our I and this is our J. So this is basically our row and this is basically our inner loop. This is outer loop, this is inner loop, right? So if I is equal to, so in here how it is working, so it's working like 4 3 2 1, right? It's 4 3 2 1. It's working in a reverse increasing pyramid, right? So here in row 1 we will print a 4 number, in row 2 we will print a 3 number, in row 3 we will print 2 number, in row 4 we will print 1 number. So it's basically a reverse. So first of all, so in inner loop, the number is start from 1 and stop at number I, right? So what we said, in inner loop numbers start from I 1 and end at I. So basically let's see in our code how it's working. Okay, so let's start our number increasing reverse pyramid. Let's declare our I, J, and n is equal to, I will declare 4. Then after, let's see, let's start our loop where I will include I is equal to, so this is our what, so this is our outer loop, right? So reverse, let's write, okay, basically let's write it so we will not have a confusion. 3 4, what we gonna put, what we gonna print, 2 1. So let's see here. So we'll start from n, right? We'll start from n and I should be greater or equal to 1, then decrement it, right? So in that case again we'll write for second loop, which is for a inner loop, right? So here we will also write, if j is equal to 1, in that scenario j should be lesser or equal to I when j plus plus, because we need to do increment here, and we will print here and separate our data types. After that we will print simply our j, and then we will stop, we will print to end the line at the end of the block. So let's check first of all, and then we will understand line by line. So we print our reverse number increasing pyramid which is 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3, 1 2 1. So let's understand line by line from debugging. Oh no, let's do this one. Let's stop it and then again do it. I made a little bit mistake. So let's start. First of all, we will see I is our what? Outer loop. J is our inner loop. So I is for the rows, J is for the column. So row. So in a row you can see this is our row 1 where we print 4 number. This is our row 2, it print a 3 number. In row 3 it will print 2 number. In row 4 it will print 1 number, right? So when looking inside of inner loop, it will start a number from 1 but it will end at I, number I. So this is a main difference, but let's see step by step. So first of all, I will be 1. I will be 4 because it's a reverse one, right? So in 4, in first row of I, so in first row of I, what is going to print here in an inner loop? When J is equal to 1, when 4 is less than or equal, J means 1. So 1 is less than or equal to 4. If it's true, then it will print J. So basically in this row 1 it will print 1 2 3 4. So 4 times the loop will continue in a inner loop. So let's see. So here 1 it will print, again 2 it is going to print, again 3 it is going to print, and again 4. It's true, right? Because we have already included our row, I is equal to n, right, which is basically a 4. So it will continue our loop up to a 4. Now again we will check in our row 5, because it checks a 5 but it ends because it will go into next line because 5, because here the conditions fail, so it end the line and then go into the next line. Now again it will go into the I and it will check the number, right, which is basically 3 because it's going to a decreasing mode first of all, right? So from 4 3 2 1, so it's going to be 3. Again it's going to print up to 3 times, 1 2 3, and again it will check if there is 4 or not. If not, it will go into the next line. So it checks 4. See, it checks the 4 but it came out from the loop and print into the next line, and again it go into the I, which is outer loop, and checks in the row, which is basically it's going to be 2, right? So in that scenario it will go into the inner loop and again it will check up to 2 times from 1 2. So 1 is so again 2, and again it print 2. Now it again checks 3, then the conditions is false, then it came out from the loop, again print into the next line. Now again go into the I and it will check 1, and again it will go into the inner loop, right? Again checks and print a 1. Again it checks 2, but it came out from the loop because it fails, right? So 1 is not less than or equal to 2, so it's fail, and after failing it came out from the loop, and then it print in the next line, and again it will go and checks to I if there is again another next line or not. If not, it fails the loop, and then it fails the condition and it came out of the loop, and it print our final result will be 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 1. So this is how it is going to print. First of all,